Hi. I didn't even notice you. It's so dark out. So early, too, with daylight savings being over. How are you doing? Chilly? I know. Did you pack appropriately? Okay. Well, the fire is nice, right? How'd you like the hike? You liked it? This is actually my first time hiking in the state. No, I'm serious. We moved here. Why am I whispering? We moved here only like 2 months ago, and I found this hiking group on Meetup. Yeah, you too. Oh, that's so cool. There's everything on Meetup these days. And I think I saw you towards the back of the hiking group. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's a big group. It's hard to talk to everyone. But your name was... Right, okay. I'm Sarah, by the way. Did you find the hike hard? I did, honestly. The reason I was going so fast, though, is if I slow down and really think about how sore my legs are, it's all over. So I have to just be focused. You fell? Did you hurt yourself? You did? Where? You hit your head. Oh, your hair covered it. That looks pretty bad. Did you wash it? Just with water? Well, lucky for you, I am a very overprepared hiker, and I should have a first aid kit. Here we go. I have some antibiotic ointment and a Band-Aid. Do you want to do that? I really think you should. Okay, well, let me look at it. Did you wash it with soap? Yeah, it's hard to find water-safe soap that you can, like, wash in a stream. So I'm glad you thought about that, but we should definitely take care of that. Let's see. My mom is a nurse, and so is my sister, and they also both love hiking and backpacking, so that's why I'm always so prepared. Okay, I think I have everything. Yeah, my mom is 50, and she still backpacks, which I guess it's not, that old, but I'm still pretty proud of her because backpacking is really hard. Yeah, like car camping, what we're doing today. You can bring big old blankets and chairs. Like the chair I just bought, I really like it. But when you backpack, everything has to be on your back. Okay, so I'm gonna wash it with some hydrogen peroxide, and then I'm gonna put first aid antibiotic pain relieving ointment with Neosporin and pain, itch, scar, whatever that means. Okay. Let me just... Okay, this is it. It doesn't have a label, but I'm positive. Alright. Okay, that should be enough. Now this might sting a little bit, but then I will quickly put on the ointment, okay? Oh, but first of all, one of the most important things, let me put some hand sanitizer on. I hate how my hands feel after a day or two of camping, because you can never quite wash them as well as you'd like to. Does it hurt? You know, since you hit your head, it was more superficial. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell. Are you sleeping with anyone in your tent? Okay, well, I'm gonna tell them to keep an eye on you, okay? Because just in case you have a concussion, just in case. Okay, so just going to put this on. Is it okay if I touch you? Okay, awesome. So I'm just going to... There we go. Did it hurt? It's kind of dripping. Let me... Kind of... There we go. Okay. It already looks better. Some, like, dirt came out, so then let's add the ointment, okay? Okay, is it dry though? Okay. But like I was saying, my mom's a nurse, so she actually taught me how to do a lot of first aid stuff, but also seeing her do it so many times. We're just gonna take a little bit of this. Okay, like that. I don't need any more directions, right? Let me see. Ask a doctor before you use if you have deep or puncture wounds. Okay, no animal bites, serious burns. Ask if you need to use longer than a week. No. Directions: clean the affected area, apply a small amount, and it may be covered with a sterile bandage. May. Okay. Well, just going to put that there. It shouldn't hurt. This should be actually pain numbing. Okay, there. And, well, I actually think it's up to you if you want a band-aid or not. Generally, I like having them, especially sleeping in a tent with, like, potentially a dirty sleeping bag. You know, not many people wash their sleeping bags, so yeah. Okay, let's put a band-aid on. Do you camp a lot? I love camping. Though I will say, I might be one of the very few people who hates camping in the cold. I love camping in warm weather. I used to live in Hawaii, and we would camp on the beach all the time. But a lot of people think it's too hot. And to be fair, the sand in the tent, kind of a disaster, but alrighty. Ready? There you go. All done. Is the numbing cream working? Perfect. Well, thanks for letting me do that. No, of course. This is why I bring a first aid kit along, so. I actually made this at home. Like, I just added some Band-Aids, some antibacterial cream, and put it in a little makeup bag. Okay, so let me just look one more time. Okay, looks good. Oh, I love this little lantern. It's actually rechargeable. And I always hang it up in my tent like this. And something really fun is if it's dead, you can pull this little lever and watch. You can generate a very small amount of electricity and have enough light to do something important. Not necessarily wander through the wilderness with it, but it's kind of cool. It would be brighter in pitch black, but it also has 3 modes. Red, and then brighter white. I'm kind of a geek about camping gear. This brand, Quechua, and the brand of my chair are both Mexican. Quechua is a Mexican brand that I really like for camping gear. It's really affordable. Okay, but anyways, thanks for letting me ramble. Did you get any of the hot cocoa? No? Do you want some? Let me show you. So I brought hot cocoa mix from home. I also brought coffee because maybe unfortunately I am addicted to coffee, and even when I'm hiking or camping, I need it in the morning, so. But tonight we don't want any coffee. Here's some hot cocoa, and I have a stovetop coffee maker, but it's not really for stovetops. You can put it on, like, do you know what a jet boil is? Just like a little gas fire that you take camping, and it sits on top of it and it makes coffee, and it's really good coffee too. But I'm using it to heat water right now. It's not hot yet, so I can do that for you. Do you want some hot cocoa? It's really good. Yeah, okay. I've already had 3 cups. let me just set this on the jet boil. Okay, turn it on. There, okay. And then I'll add the cocoa to your cup. Do you come to this state park a lot? Nice. Yeah, the stars are beautiful here. That's another thing I love about camping and just being outdoors at night, especially away from light pollution. Okay, so I'll leave that there for a second. Do you like it really strong? You do? No, it's with water, not milk. I know. Let's do a little more. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is just some climbing rope that I'm practicing doing knots on. Are you coming climbing with us tomorrow? No? Oh, you should. No, it's really, really safe, I promise. Especially if you're not the one leading. You're the one just climbing to the top and back after it's already been set. I can belay you. That means I'll be the person with the harness at the bottom on the other end of the rope, and then you'll be the one climbing. And if you fall, I'll catch you, and I'll be watching you the whole time and like giving you rope as you climb up. Does that make sense? Well, technically, if I'm belaying, I'll be pulling rope, but no, weight differences don't really matter to an extent. I've belayed guys like 100 pounds heavier than me. I'm always on belay duty because my harness doesn't fit anyone else. I'm kind of talking about a lot of stuff you probably don't care about, but I'm serious. I can belay you if you want. You should try it. You should try it. I've been doing it for like 4 years now, maybe 3. And I've never seriously hurt myself. I've only like scratched myself. And that's only when I'm leading and not just climbing. You'll do it? Ah, that's awesome. I once heard a quote that says, "Do something that scares you every day." And I think that's a little much, but I like the sentiment behind it. Do you want me to teach you how to tie the most important knot in climbing? It's called the 8. 8. Yeah? Cool. Okay. Let me free this up. I think your water is ready, so let me pour that for you. Okay. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, and then let's just stir it. I swear I could drink hot water on nights like this and still be happy. Here you go. same thing, but a hot drink is nice, right? Okay. Want to know a fun fact about climbing rope? Can you see that? Can you see the end of it there? It's kind of hard to in this low light. But when you want to get a length of rope cut at a store, like an outdoor gear store, you tell them how much rope you want, and then they burn it. You can hear how it's kind of hard. It's because it burned the plastic, I guess, and seals it. But anyways. Okay, so I'm going to teach you the 8. Sure, go ahead and drink your drink for a little bit. I'll have some water. Do you have signal out here? You do. Nope, I have nothing. But that's good. I like not being on my phone. Being forced to not be on your phone, I think, is good. For me, at least. Well, let me warm my hands up so I can show you how to do this correctly. Don't worry. If you come with us tomorrow, everybody will be double checking and double checking all of the equipment, all of the knots, things like that. I'm very careful. I double check everything. Because, no one's trying to die doing a sport, Okay. You ready? Perfect. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is bring the rope to your shoulder here. Outstretch it like that with your hand so you have that much rope. Okay? Then you take this, flip it, bring it around. Then you have this end, and you feed it on the other side. And that is the 8. That is the most important knot. Though I guess technically this is only step 1. How you use it in climbing is then you take this end, you feed it through the harness, so it's now attached to the harness like this. So here's the person wearing their harness, and this is going through the loop. Then you bring it back here. You feed it through like this, and basically you follow the 8 with the tail the whole way through. Yeah, it's pretty hard to explain. Better if I show you. So that's what a finished 8 looks like. Do you see how I took the tail and I followed the other end? And then this loop is attached to your harness. And this is an unbreakable knot. This knot is not going to fail. The only thing that could happen is the rope breaks, but that never really happens. the biggest thing is really learning to trust your equipment, which is a huge mental barrier for a lot of people, me included. But after you do it enough times, you start to trust your equipment. And we'll be using my rope, and I take very, very, very good care of my rope. And it's only like a year old, so we're good. Do you want me to show you one more time? Okay. And then tomorrow we can practice. Okay, so you take your rope, put it on your shoulder, pull it out so you know how much rope you want to work with. So we have this. Okay, and then we take this end, flip it over once, bring it around like that. Okay. And then we take the end and we put it through the upper part of the 8. And then it looks like that, okay? Now you have this end of the rope. You're going to feed it through the harness, right? So it's connected to your person or yourself. And this is the hard part. So you're going to want to follow the 8 with this end. So go on this side here. Like that. Follow it. So we're following the top loop up here. Now you see how this guy runs under. So we're going to want to put it through the hole. So we're looking like that right now. Under. And then through the hole again. Ta-da! So honestly, for you to learn how to do this, which is also just a good knot to learn in general, if you ever, if you're interested in outdoor survival, outdoor rescue, or anything that needs a rope, really. I actually have more practice rope. I have a lot of rope. I would say climbing's my main hobby. If you want to follow along with this rope, or if you want to try it yourself and I'll check it, you can see me practicing a bunch of different kinds of knots. But here you go. And then I'm just gonna fiddle with this. So how long have you lived here? That's a while. What other places do you recommend camping-wise? I've heard very good things about that. I think we might go there next month. Oh yeah, you wear a bunch of safety equipment when you climb. I think my helmet. I actually have my helmet here. It's like a bicycle helmet, but it's designed mostly for falling rocks when you're climbing. If someone's climbing above you and they accidentally drop a rock, it can handle that impact from there very well. It actually sits pretty high on your head, so you don't get a lot of protection around here, but it's very good for force from the top. But as you can tell, I have a bunch of stickers. Not a bunch, I'm actually working on my collection, but do you want me to tell you about them? They all kind of have an interesting story. Okay. No, you should keep practicing. It looks pretty good. just make sure to like follow it and follow it cleanly. Don't cross over. Like that, exactly. Can you see this actually with the firelight? Let me use my lantern. Okay. So I have a really trippy sticker of two cats fighting, but I kind of messed up because I put it on the rounded top of the helmet and it kind of folded over weird, but it's a cool sticker. And then I have somebody base jumping and a mushroom. Well, not really somebody, I guess a skeleton is the better word. Do you know what base jumping is? Yeah, it's like the most extreme sport in the world. It's where you run off of a cliff or a bridge and you jump off and you pull your chute. So it's not from an airplane and you have like a very small window to pull your chute and land correctly. It's crazy. Anyways, I have a friend who base jumps and I went to an event and I got this sticker. It says Base Jump Moab, which is a city in Utah. And then of course a little mushroom, because I love mushrooms. Not psychedelic ones, just like mushrooms in general. And then I have a funny cat for no real reason other than this sticker was free. And I like how silly it is. And then I have another sticker, and it's another skeleton of somebody highlighting, and I got it at a highlighting festival. I'm very bad at highlighting though. And then another mushroom. So I'm definitely working on that sticker collection, but I love stickers. Most of my stickers are on my old water bottle, which I lost, which breaks my heart, but so I'm rebuilding my collection. Oh, you finished your first 8? Can I see? So that looks really, really good. The only thing is right here. Do you see how it's crossing over this guy? We want it to be like this, where it's not crossing over. But see how it doesn't look so pretty right here? So all you need to do is fix that and then pull it tight. There you go. Beautiful though, you're kind of a natural. No, I'm serious, it took me like 15 times to even get it right one time. But the nice thing is once you get it right a few times, it kind of like sticks in your brain forever. And you know when it looks wrong, like that very obviously looks good. It looks like an 8. And it's very clean, so good job. Do you want to keep practicing? Yeah, sure. Well, I'm sorry for absolutely chatting your ear off. No. Company around a campfire is like extra good. I actually joined this meetup group, this hiking group, to make friends, so with you and just give it to me in the morning if you want something to do. Okay, well, it was great talking to you. How's your head?